It's very normal for like threesomes when it's two women and a man. But do you think we'll ever come to a place in society where it'll be like a threesome is two men and a woman, and they'll be okay with that?
No.
What does that mean?
I mean,
though?
but some men they do it, but again, it's just to them is a train. It's not a threesome.
But even for women, a lot of women will never do that.
Yeah, when they ask me, they're like, "Would you do a threesome?" I'm like, "Yeah, bring in. Let me pick the guy." They're like, "Wait, what?" Yeah,
I get so mad.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I've only done that.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
And
two men,
mm-hmm. and they traded off. It was like they were friends, and they traded off. It's the best 50th birthday ever.
Oh yes.
Okay. And they traded off. So it was never like them together.
Okay.
It was like they were flip-flopping me. You know, one would please me, then he'd pass me to the other. And one would kiss me, and then he'd spin me around for the other.
Yeah.
It was like a beautiful dance. Oh my goodness!
Wow. Like a tennis match.
It was like doing a salsa with two guys at the same time. Just like romantic and sexy, and never intertwined, but at the same time it was two.
So they were friends with each other.
They were friends.
Okay,
and I knew they were friends. Mm-hmm. And it was all about that Cocoa Patron.
Oh, shit! The purple label.
The
coffee Patron.
Coffee Patron.
Cafe.
That Cafe Patron.
No, I've had some wild nights on that myself.
That Cafe Patron.
So the next day, how did they act to each other, or like afterward? Did they ever acknowledge it, or was it just a one thing and nobody ever discussed it?
No, we all went to breakfast, and it was like three friends that hung out and had a good time. It was weird because it's not like I was into that, and I had never done it before.
It's a birthday present.
But it was happy birthday to me, and it was like, okay. And as it was happening, I was like, this is happening. Like, I was like, this is actually happening.
This is really a real thing.
I would kiss one and he would spin me. I was like, oh my God, this is happening. And then I just kind of relaxed and let it happen. And the next morning, we were like the Three Musketeers.
Extraordinary things I'm doing. Ordinary things don't move me again. Extraordinary things I'm doing. Ordinary things don't move me again. Again, no. Ṣé ohun tí o fẹ́ ṣe, kí ló fẹ́ ṣe. Ṣé ohun tí o fẹ́ ṣe, nìkan no dey give me headache. Ṣé ohun tí o fẹ́ ṣe, kí ló fẹ́ ṣe. Ṣé ohun tí o fẹ́ ṣe, nìkan no dey give me headache. Yeah.
Hey, what do y'all? This is No Offense to You, Fame Edition. I am Johǹe Jaimes.
And I am Vonir LeJacobs.
Today we are discussing and reacting to AJ Johnson having a train run on her 50th birthday. Let's get into it.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
What do you think about it?
If I'm being completely honest, it's getting horrible out here, man. We down bad out here. Especially as a community, because 50 years old, she's an elder. That's somebody's grandma.
Why?
And if you haven't noticed, that's the woman that played the mom on Baby Boy.
Really?
Yep.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
She does. She has aged.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I feel as though she should have. Even if she did have it for 50th birthday, she should have not came out about it.
Exactly. And that's my main issue with this. It wasn't so much, you can do whatever you want to do. You a 2 times grown ass woman. You can do whatever you want to do. You 50 years old. You only live once too.
That's right.
But why the hell did you have to announce on a public platform where you know it has tens to hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and you know it's gonna spread?
It could be.
Some wild ass shit like that. When you know that the children are listening and the children are tuned in to the culture.
It possibly could have been her trying to make it comfortable to have 2 men do it. You know, like they're discussing in the video, like how uncomfortable it was. Not like how it seems uncomfortable to have 2 men do it. Like it made train is disgusting.
Yeah.
But when women do it, like if 2 women and a man, is different.
Right. So let's get into that first then. do you ever think that this modern generation that we're in right now will popularize female polygamy? And what I mean by that is that females having more than one partner as far as male. Will this generation get down with that? Will that be popular within 3 to 5 years? We're not going to go too far.
It's already happening, as if like having like 2 couples come together, like 3 couples come together.
Mm-hmm.
However, one woman having multiple men. Well, with the men having high feminine energy now, it could be possible.
Yeah.
And women are, how it's switching. Like, I mean, all of us, male or female, we both have masculine and feminine energy. It's just, what dog trying to feed first. So it's just like, some women are becoming more masculine and men are becoming more feminine. So it could be possible.
Yeah, I definitely see with this generation of men being more feminine and vice versa for the women. I can definitely see the switcheroo of the roles in the position within society. So you have ancient dynasties and kingdoms where the king would have multiple wives and concubines. So will there ever be a queen? And I'm pretty sure this has happened before, but en masse, will there ever be a queen that is known, that is famous, that is a celebrity, that has multiple husbands and male concubines? If that's even a thing. They probably got their own name for it.
Well, Beyonce came out talking about queen bees, so trying to make the queen thing, like with bees, they have the queen, they have all the male, people. So.
And shit, you know what she talking about. On her demon time, she might start an OnlyFans.
She just might. Who knows?
She just might. The industry is getting pretty bad out here. We got Nelly that went ahead and dropped another one, so I'm not surprised at all.
Another one.
I'm not surprised at all. Okay.
Everybody has their own, preference, so it could be possible.
Very possible.
Mm-hmm. I have a sister who is married, but they have threesomes with people sometimes, but mostly female, because
right.
And then I have another sister who's straight up lesbian. So
I definitely get that, and that's more normalized, just historically. Mm-hmm. So it's less surprising to hear about women allowing multiple other female partners for their boyfriend, their fiance, or their husband. So that's more acceptable.
Think of the economy though, because we all you have to have everybody working, and then two people working at once.
Shit, you damn near need three people, 3 incomes per household with this inflation and this housing crisis.
Exactly. So might be somebody else in for more than just helping, but for sexual pleasures.
Yep, just for the whole grand circle.
Well, I mean, I feel as though it's to be equal. Everybody is to be equal. It takes a team to run a household, especially with children. So. Yep,
they say it takes a village, right?
Exactly. So if y'all down, then you might handle it. If you're responsible enough to handle it, then handle it. Not everybody can handle it. Not for everybody. Everything ain't for everybody.
Nope. I agree. Another angle that I think most people will agree at, and this is playing back to her age and her announcing this on a public platform, it's just like in 2022, where's the class? The clout chasing is at an all-time high. I'm seeing individuals chase the clout more than they chase the bread. What's going on? It's starting to look like the ducks got the right mindset out here. Like, what the hell is going on? It's all about the clout. Clout. I want to be in the spotlight. I want my name out there. You never know. She might have said it with intentions of it possibly to trend. Because let's keep it real. She's 50 years old. The only role that I pretty much know her for is baby boy. So you ain't popping like that in the industry. Yeah, it's a hood classic, but you gonna stretch about as far as the hood. So yeah, ain't nobody checking for you on that level. So I could really fathom her intentionally having this plan when she decided to come to lip service to drop this bomb to trend, especially when they brought it up. She took no hesitation at all. She was ready to get into it. And when I talk about the class, it's just like she literally said that the dudes was passing her ass like she had a 5.0 GPA in this bitch.
Damn, son, where'd you find
I bet
this?
she paid for him. To be
I
honest.
think she's trying to cover. I
Cover
think
up that she paid for men to fuck her.
now I don't know if we might have misheard or not. She might have said that, you know, they were close friends and they just, you know, I guess got drunk. But 9 times out of 10, what's the chances of something like that happening on your birthday? And then on the big 5-0.
Exactly. And they were
It was
friends.
planned.
Gotta be.
If you ask
she
me.
said in the morning they all ate together like best buds.
See?
If it was a club thing, y'all got drunk, they would be gone.
Definitely not a spur of the moment thing, because most niggas and most people, they'll feel weird after that shit, like, because it wasn't supposed to happen like that. That's the point of it being spur of the moment.
Unless you're a man that goes both ways.
Yeah. That's what you into, and most men don't.
Don't like sharing, you know, the pussy.
They don't. Yeah, the pussy per se. So, and I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling how eager she was to get into it. I feel like she paid those men and she was eager to let that story be known. And it could have been primarily at an attempt to get a trending hashtag. Unfortunately, a 50-year-old out here struggling to fucking trend. Like, where have we gone? Like,
as a female, I personally never had a train man on me, and probably would never have that happen because I'm uncomfortable with that.
Right.
As a female, it's just different because but females just different because we're just different. Like, we love to say equal to men or whatever, but scientifically we're not the same. Even our whole anatomy is not the same.
Nah.
So
the way we're hardwired to engage in pretty much every aspect of life, for the most part, is very different.
Exactly.
We have similarities because fucking we're human. But other than that, our anatomies is built for 2 separate lifestyles.
Exactly.
One is for protecting life. One is for the creation of that life. And that's what's called balance. And I'm thinking, I'm coming to the understanding that this generation is truly losing its balance.
But I mean, when everything's lost, everything's found. So.
Yep.
Hey, listen.
I agree. And
but with that whole, I don't know, want to train while I'm 50,
the big 5-0 on the birthday. That's why you ain't fooling me. I know better than that. You gonna get everybody else. Everybody else gonna fall for the it was just sudden. It was close friends. Nah, you set that up. You set that up whether you had to pay for that to happen, or whether it was just a natural occurrence of you setting that shit up.
Another one.
You put the cards in place for that shit to happen. They know what they came there for. They know what they was gonna get into, and they acted the shit out.
Would you ever do a train on a female, another man?
I have before, actually, and you want to hear my honest opinion and my experience of it?
Yes.
It's horrible.
How so?
I don't like it at all. Like, I definitely give that a... I didn't like that shit at all. Like, it was too close. We're too close. I don't play that.
Yeah, with a man.
I don't play that. We both naked and we both got our dicks out.
Not the bathroom.
You know.
I don't know. And it's,
you know, and then we tried to do the porn star move where she gets on top of him inside one hole.
Like a sandwich.
Yeah. And I get on top, and when certain body parts touch another body part, I was just like,
fatality.
Nope, never again.
Gotta go.
Never again.
I don't know.
Ever again.
Since you spilled your beads, I'm gonna spill mine. I never had train men on me. However, I've had some threesome with some females, and that's
what's up, though. That's what's up.
Because it's just like it's females running on our bodies. It's just different, man.
Oh shit!
I'm definitely with that. Yeah, that's what's up. You know, I mean, it's more normalized. When females do it, they're not going to be considered homosexual or lesbian. They can say that, oh, I just did that. And nobody's really going to blink an eye. But two men cannot get together and say, oh, yeah, it was just three men. We all just got up in there, yo. Nah, get your little goofy, fooly ass on.
Record, baby.
If you ever need a hand to hold you, you can count on me, my boo boo gaga.